Guess what I did off camera? I made some money. Look at that. 9,991. No, 99. I can't even count. You know what I did? I went over here and filled up some lunch trays here. And I found a cute little technique here. So basically what I do is I keep doing next order until I have one that has 6 here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this one. So this one's got 6 up here, so you know that it has to go right across the top. Without a doubt. Sometimes they go across the bottom, but mostly they go across the top. One way or the other, they have to go here because there's 6 of them. Then I look here and I'm like, this will work. That will work. And then let's see here. So here's a situation where it looks like I'm going to have to go the other way. So what I can do here, I usually hit next order, but I'll just show you what I mean. Move all the stuff down here. And let's get rid of all this stuff up here and we'll have a closer look. This is supposed to be quick, Gibbs. This is not quick. Alright, so let's see here. I've lost my $100. And there you go. So sometimes it's the top row, sometimes it's the bottom row, but that's basically what I do, is I keep doing new order until I get one with a full row, and I find that's actually a lot quicker. It's a bit of a gamble because sometimes you're like quickly filling this out and then you realize, oh crap, I have to do it on the second row, and actually I think that's one of those cases here. Yep, so I'm just going to do a new order because it's no rush. Let's try this one. You notice I'm not getting any money on this because I've already reached my maximum, but I just wanted to show you the technique that I've kind of picked up on here. And you'll notice this one down here, it's got the manta ray and then the fish, then you go manta ray, and then fish, bam. So that's what I did, folks. It takes not even minutes to get up a full max $10,000 or 10,000 krona because I gotta go shopping. I found that to be the quickest way to go ahead and pull in some of the quick cash there. Found it a lot quicker actually than the vocabulary. Alright, I'm going to take care of something that is super important. Don't forget, nothing says I love you like a murder tool. Bam! My murder tool. You can see it over here. It's beautiful. I wish I could have gift wrapped that one. If you recall from earlier, I actually gift wrapped the Coco Kringle, but anyways, I now have the murder tool. So that's awesome. Anyways, back to our game here. Actually, you know what? Let's talk to dude over here. I think he owes us an explanation for why his glove was hiding over there in the ice cave.
Hi.
Hi there.
Is it true that the town's in financial trouble?
In the spirit of full disclosure, yes. We've always had a bit of trouble attracting tourism out here. No spas, no ski resorts. We're a little, barren. Elizabeth, bless her heart, did everything she could to turn a profit off the festival. But it's just not in her nature.
So, that's why you restored the Heerlijkheid?
This year, our tickets sold 10 times as well. I gave away the shipwrights, yes, but I put us back in the black. Of course, did the anti-Soren mob lower their pitchforks even a centimeter? No, of course not.
Why was your glove found up near the volcanic caves?
My glove?
I'm certain it was yours.
Aha! My glove! I lost it. Aha! When I was trying to carry a bit of wood down from the hills, I was rather focused. I can get a bit addle-brained. I found the most interesting carving, you see, in part of an old tree near the caves. It may even be from the 14th century, or even earlier.
Where's the carving you brought back?
Oh, it needs to be treated before it can be exposed to the air again. If you'd like, I can show you later on.
Goodbye.
Well, on with it.
Okay, that sword was very suspicious. Alright, let's go find Daghny here. Where is she? She had a kerfuffle here with our good friend Gunnar. And I don't know where she is. Elizabeth's over here. Let's find out if she has anything interesting to say.
What did Gunnar do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunnar does care a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return. Because he doesn't want to see me. Because I'm too settled.
I don't think
What
that's
does it
true at
even
all.
mean?
I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
Oh, I thought she said I need time to drink. Whoops! No, she doesn't need time to drink, Gibbs. That's what she said. Well, let's just have some fun with her. I don't know why I like toying with her, but I do. It's all like good fun. I don't mean it in a bad way. I just want to go through her purse again. Yeah. I want that Cocoa Kringles, what I really want. Sadly, I didn't get one of the Cocoa Kringles that came with those of the first 500 that pre-ordered this game. I think I ordered it just a little too late. And I am sad and I am frowning right now. But that's okay. I'll get a Cocoa Kringle one day. Alright, this metal disc. Actually, you know what? I think we gotta go back on the boat and deal with that. It's in the geary area. The geary area? Yeah, that's what I just said. I just made that up. Let's see here. This way? No, the secret passageway down here. We still have to find Daghny. Where did she go? So I think this is where that has to go. Oh, come on. Oh, we're still missing a piece? Really? Alright, fine. Never mind then. Remember we got trapped in the bilge in the last episode? Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of the last episode, remember I love you? Aww. I can't believe they put that in there as a choice.
Been to Ceylon's blues coast and back to Amsterdam.
She's singing.
And conquered mighty...
She's singing. Why did we interrupt there? Nancy, why are you so rude? Hi there.
I have nothing for you.
Fine, be that way then. Let's go back and talk to Gunnar. Oh, no, I don't want the boat. Although I'm gonna have to find Daghny. She was in a kerfuffle over here. We have to... Maybe she's at the lighthouse. Oh. Oh, hi there.
Hello?
What happened with Elizabeth?
She locked me out of the pub, this time for good.
It seems like she was pretty upset by whatever you said to her.
That's not your business. Everyone tries to turn against me in the end. Gunnar always had Gunnar's back.
Maybe you should try to make up?
No need for that woman. No need for anyone anymore. That blasted woman won't let me get into the skip again. There's a box of mine. A personal box. I did not get a chance to grab it before Elizabeth threw me out. It is special. If you help, I'll give you the only clue I have to this sorry business.
I'll help you, but it does seem suspicious.
I am being honest as the day is short. Nancy, please.
Talk to you later.
Bless.
He's being as honest as the day is short? Okay. Where's your box, mister? Oh. 1692.
Oh, it's unlocked already.
Nancy, whoops! Oh, look, I opened it by accident. Who's this pretty lady?
She looks like me.
Really now? When are we ever going to see you, Nancy, in video game form? When? I still think that there should be at the very end a picture of Nancy and Ned having dinner and just talking. I think that would be fantastic.
A birthday card for Gunnar?
Happy 50th birthday. Hope you like your gift. I know we've been fighting a lot this year. I'm sorry about that. There are some things we both do well. Being quiet isn't one of them. So for your birthday, I wanted to make a list of my favorite things about you. When you come home and give Mama and me a big hug. When you tell stories about the sea. The time you came to my math competition and cheered. Let's make this year a year for new beginnings. Aw. Okay. Please Clothes, drowning case of 2 women. Oh my, no! That's terrible! The mother and the daughter have died? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go give that back to him. That is definitely something very personal. Hi there.
I think this belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Fisker. The box. Did you open it?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I see. I am ashamed of the way I acted towards Elizabeth. I have been angry and blind for too long. My daughter wouldn't stand for me like this. No more of that childishness now. Every day I wake up and for one moment I think they're still alive. I reach over to my wife's side of the bed to hold her. Then it all comes back and I remember. They're gone.
My goodness.
They're both gone. And I am alone.
What is it with this back-to-back emotional stuff? Oh my goodness. Wow, the last episode it was Ned and Nancy and now it's Gunnar? Gosh, stop making me want to cry. Come on, this is not fair.
I'm so sorry, Gunnar.
It was a long time ago. I can see now there are still things left to live for. Strong ships, good festivals, new neighbors. I will apologize to Elizabeth. Come see me at the misty skip after the tides change. I'll give you everything I have.
Oh, okay. I'm holding you to that. So it's low tide, let's go and make it high tide. High tide. Let's find out if he's in here. He's back to his spot. Aww.
Welcome back.
This is for you. Couldn't wrap my old head around it, but maybe you can make a head out of a tail.
Yay, more of these pictures.
Make good use of it, Fisker. And don't go wasting it or dropping it with your tiny little lady hands.
Tiny little lady hands. Wow, I don't even know how to respond to that. Gunnar. With your big man hands. Time for us to go in a snowmobile. Still haven't found Magnus yet. I still have no idea what he even looks like. Okay, last of the pieces here. Okay, that's got to go somewhere around here. Once I find it. There we go. Looks like this is the last of the puzzle pieces I've been waiting for. Okay. And then over here.
I've seen this design before. It's from the lighthouse. There must be something there.
Okay, lighthouse it is. Let's go. Still haven't found the 7th. Oh,
It's Elizabeth. And what's under that tarp? Oh, this is bad.
that was a dead body? I mean, how bad can it be? It's a Nancy Drew game. Is she like a smuggler or a, you know, dealing with illicit drugs? Like, what is she doing? It's so bad. And we're back to the lighthouse. Do. Now, where was the symbol? Oh, yeah, it was upstairs, of course. Remember I looked at them like a couple times?
Hello?
Why, hello there.
Daghny?
Haven't seen you.
Hey, Drew.
So much for being missing. I've been looking for you.
Fun fact, it's really easy to fake a footprint these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port? Next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing up here, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long one.
I want to believe the best here, but...
You should stop doing that. People like me don't deserve that. Anyways, you, me, town.
So, you faked that you'd gone missing, huh?
Yeah, don't look at me with those kicked puppy eyes. I needed some time to crack the case without anyone catching on to me.
Okay.
You must have a compelling lead on the treasure. Otherwise, knowing you, you'd never have left the heater.
Detectives. Okay, fine. The ship itself is a map to the treasure.
I suspected that.
The problem is the original ship was torn apart. Many of the pieces of the original have been built into the town. I've been putting them together, but something's still missing. I need some sort of key, something to help me decode the map.
So, let me guess. You know where to find that key.
Not even. But you know what? I think you do.
Maybe I do.
Playing it cool, huh?
Yep.
Just a casual reminder that I get a finder's fee for nabbing this treasure, Drew. I might be willing to part with a piece of it for the right gal. I like you. I think we could be business partners if this thing rolls out right.
I don't think we want to be business partners with the likes of you. I think you're an amazing and interesting character, but you're not my business partner.
I'm starting to think Magnus didn't disappear on his own. All evidence points to you right now, Daghny.
Look, I'm being honest. Take this as collateral. It clearly fits somewhere, just not sure where. I might be greedy, but I'm not a greedy kidnapper. I want Magnus back safe. Or at least safe-ish.
Safe-ish.
Maybe that'll help you. If you decide to stop hating money, I'll be waiting. Toodles.
Stop hating money. Wow. That's only what the greedy people say. You can't let money rule the world. Or rule your day.
Yeah?
I found some pretty hostile messages between you and Magnus.
Sometimes a girl's gotta get angry to get what she wants. Scare people a little.
I think you're lying.
Okay. Then show me exactly where any of those threats came true. You can't, because they were empty. Just scare tactics, Nancy.
Okay.
I've been thinking about the treasure.
Oh, yeah?
Elizabeth tells me she doesn't want anyone to have ownership of it.
Hippies. Sometimes I just want to give Elizabeth a nice, big, silver family hug and keep squeezing and squeezing.
I see your point, though. This was a terrible tragedy. Is it really okay for us to profit off that?
The dead are dead, Nancy. We either bury them with all their stuff and lose it forever, or we steal the stuff and do something that actually has an impact on the world. Or at least my checking account. Who do you think the treasure belongs to, Nancy?
Wow, Daghny is just heartless. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
I think you've had a little too much caffeine today. You're starting with the crazy talk.
Maybe I have a little too much caffeine, maybe. I don't know, any of those options could have worked.
I found a strange chest in Magnus's cabin. Can you tell me anything about it?
What, the weird sock thing?
Sock thing?
Yeah, I saw him open it once. It's his personal foot locker. Something about it is tied to the socks in his room. He was always mega paranoid, though. Never let me get a good look.
Goodbye.
Toodles.
Nancy wants all the treasures. Okay, I actually know where the line token goes. Maybe some of you do as well.
I think it's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
Or I guess we could do that too. But I don't want to. Do I have a choice to turn around?
I have nothing for you. Nancy, stop! Don't go in there!
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't!
It's a doggy! Aww. Look at the doggy! Finally! We found you, doggy.
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus.
You have to admit, it was really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Toomey wouldn't do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy little mutt. I want to hate him so much. But I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on. So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
Aw.
In the meantime, Toomey's probably happiest with someone he knows nearby.
I hope so, too. I shouldn't have taken Toomey. That was wrong. But now that he's here, I'm going to take good care of him.
Okay.
Listen, Nancy, just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family's song sounded like a love song, that's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here. Have this. I've never shown these to anyone. Maybe they've been the key all along. I trust you to find out the truth, Nancy.
Alrighty then, we'll take this music sheet here and we
Bring
will
Magnus
solve
home.
it back. Oh, it's the puppy dog. Yay for puppy dog love.